Good afternoon and happy Friday. Today has been a day of all time, we'll put it that way. I was up at 8:30 this morning. I had an all-staff meeting at 9. For anybody who doesn't know what those entail, it's, for me personally, one of the most boring meetings you can have. It's just people talking about what the school's doing, how are we making money, where's the money going, etc., and just general updates from around the place. So, yeah, sat on that meeting for 2 hours this morning and then headed over to the gym at 11. Got a longer workout in today. I was with my buddy and we hit a pull day today. So to just cover up what that entailed, started out with pull downs and then moved over to rows. And then we did pull overs and moved over to preacher curls, and then ended the day with some abs on the crunch machine. So seems like a short, easy day there. But that was hour 15, really just getting good sets in. And then after that, went to do a little cardio, forgetting that I had a meeting at 1. And we'll just say this is 12:55 at this point, and then got the call at 1 for my meeting. So I ended up just taking the meeting on the treadmill there. So I was on the treadmill for probably 30, 40 minutes, which no complaints. Get some good cardio in while I'm working. So that was really nice, and that worked out a lot better than I anticipated. And then hopped into the sauna to close out the day. So solid workout, and then I've just been home doing some work since then. And yeah, no, simple day. Ended up grabbing another meal prep when I got home. I don't know why. If it was, I might have just been really hungry because I hadn't eaten before the gym this morning. But for some reason, day old re-microwaved smash burger meal prep went crazy today. It was really good, and I think it's mainly just because I was hungry. But yeah, no, got a good meal in, and yeah, the rest of the today is different. I'm not going to be home tonight. I'm going out and doing some stuff. So I obviously, I don't know what I want to do with food because I don't know if I'm going to eat much while I'm out. So I might just grab a quick chicken salad meal prep and just have that to kind of cover my 2 meals for the day. And then go out and whatever the night entails, and then go to the gym tomorrow morning. So I think that's going to be the plan for tonight. And then tomorrow is going to be push day if I'm feeling it. I'm still pretty sore. Like my chest is still feeling it from push day a few days ago. So it could also be a fill day depending on how I'm feeling. If I want to do forearms, shoulders, abs, and just want to fill those in, which I might do. I'm not sure. Obviously, like I said, that'll be a tomorrow decision. And yeah, no, just talking over how I'm feeling right now, it feels really good to be back into things and being going every day again. Obviously, with the trips, I haven't been super consistent, and consistency is the key. Obviously, these are helping me so much to keep myself accountable and be like, okay, we're back from the trip, let's get back on the grind. But it's been really nice these last few days of just going and feeling really good. Now, next week, the semester starts, so my life is going to get 10 times crazier. Well, maybe not next week. Next week's a really quiet week, and then the week after is when it gets kind of crazy. So just figuring out what what next week entails and how easy that's going to be, and then moving in past that. But I'm trying to stick to a solid schedule. I want to be going to the gyms in the morning, going to the gym in the morning because I work late. I'll probably be getting home most nights 9, 10 o'clock. So I want to be able to go to the gym in the morning and get that all done and situated, and then have the rest of my day, if I have extra time at night, maybe do a little extra workout at home or go for a walk, jog, etc., depending on the day and what the weather's like, etc. But I think that's the plan for now, and just making sure I get going and get out of the gym by like 11 or 12 in the morning, and then work the rest of the day because it's probably still a 10-hour day for most of my days. And one thing we do at school, me and my coworkers like to do when it gets warmer, obviously it's the middle of winter, like pickleball, tennis, stuff like that. So hopefully once the weather starts getting nicer, we can be doing that, getting really good cardio in, because pickleball and tennis get you moving. And I played a lot of sports growing up. It's really hard to be that taxing, like for a sport that has as many breaks, if that makes sense. Like you play your set, you have a break, quote unquote. Obviously, it's not like walk off, have a sip of water, chill. But there's like a stopping point, and I feel like there's like you're doing so much in between. It's just really fast spurts, especially with tennis. You got to cover a lot of the court in singles. So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. I miss playing sports. That's the one thing I don't like about living in Virginia. People don't play hockey down here. And for anybody who doesn't know, I grew up playing hockey. I played it since I was like 4 or 5. So going on almost 20 years, well, 18 years, not including college, 16 to 18 years of playing hockey. And now just having none near me, which is really annoying. I wish we just had a rink down here so I could play like a beer league or something and just be able to go and skate on Sundays and just, yeah, no, sports are a really good way of working on exercising because it's fun. It's fun cardio. Cardio is not fun by itself unless you really like running and you get a nice runner's high. But I despise cardio. I really always have. So being able to do it in sports is where I've been doing it. And obviously the last few years I went to college and I didn't play any sports in college. So I didn't get to work out as well. Swimming is still an option at the pool at my gym, but I don't know. I just find it hard to get a time to go and do that because I have to do my workouts already. So, and I don't want to have a 5-hour workout or 3-4 hour workout most days. So swimming's kind of like, it's there, but it's not really on the table. Obviously, when the summer comes, I have a trip or two coming up, like planned, that we're going to be swimming a lot, be in a pool a lot, which is going to be really nice. But then it's also the goal of this. I need the gym body, well, not the gym body, the summer body. I want to be able to take my shirt off and not be too chubby. Obviously, I'll still be chubby. Summer's not that far away, but being able to like take my shirt off and be like 240, 250 sounds really nice compared to where I am now. That's 70 pounds. So that would be ideal, but we'll see and what that looks like. And yeah, one comment I got on, I think it was a short or my last video, I don't remember, is like staying like, you got this, keep going. And the one thing I've been preaching is consistency. Consistency is the key to losing weight. You can't lose it all immediately. It's a process of months of work adding up. You're not going to get it all done fast. And for me, that's annoying. I like things happening fast. I don't like taking my time or waiting for things to happen. I don't really plan much in my life. I like just doing things because that's just how I'm wired. It's what I work in as well. Like I work in production. Things change every day. Things happen and you have to adjust on the fly. It's what I enjoy. So sitting here wanting to lose weight, knowing I'm doing the right thing, but not seeing it as fast as I wish I could is really annoying. But the thing is just stay consistent. Look at it month by month. At the end of the month, if you're down from the start of the month, you did good. So that's my main goal and my main push and drive with this is to look at the end of the month and be like, okay, I'm a better person than I was at the beginning of this month. I'm better in my goals or how I set them. At the beginning of the year, I set my goal by this time, like in quoting myself, by this time next year, I'm going to be in the best shape of my life. But you also have to have your little individual steps to getting there. You can have your main goal. It's hard to get to your main goal without little goals on the way there. So the little goals are just every month to be better, or every week to check that scale and be happy with what I see. I wasn't the happiest with the first couple weeks because it was just inconsistent. But now I'm on a good spot where like I won't be out of town, planned to be out of town until March. So I have like a month and a half, almost 2 months to just every single day get better and do better. And then look at the end of the semester, the start of summer, whatever we want to call it, and look back and be like, okay, after these individual goals, here's like our halfway point or like our 1/3 of the way there. How is this progress looking? Where do we stand? And then using those as motivation. Because if your motivation is I want to be at this weight at this time, seeing the smaller decreases in weight aren't going to add up as well as okay, by the end of this month, I want to be down 20 pounds. And then looking at how far you are on that goal. Or like give yourself a range. I want to be down between 10 and 25 pounds at the end of this month. Look at that number and see if you did it. If you did it, great. You hit your small goal. And then that adds into your larger goal moving forward. So, yeah, I guess wrapping that all back, that was kind of a random tangent, but consistency is key. And setting small goals is key. And if you're joining me on the journey of losing weight and you're doing it yourself, remember that. You can't see results immediately. Follow your small goals, make them into a big goal, and you'll see a lot of progress. But I think that's where I'll end it for today. Enough preaching to the camera. But yeah, hopefully get a really good workout in tomorrow. Have a good weekend. First weekend I get to chill. The Bills play on Sunday. Just one, man. Just one. As a Bills fan, just one. But yeah, that's the end of the week. Well, I guess it's Friday. Yeah. So that's the end of this video. I appreciate you all watching. Have a really good rest of your days, evenings, mornings, weeks, weekends, whatever time it is. And I'll see you in the next one.